Today we're going to talk about bunker shots. As you know, at Shelter Harbor we've got wide fairways, but we've also got very deep bunkers. So the bunkers here at Shelter Harbor are a problem for a lot of our golfers. A couple drills to start us off with today. Number one, we see a lot of deceleration in the bunkers. So I like to have players, when they're practicing, take a bunker shot without a ball and just splash some sand up onto the face of the bunker and onto the fringe. This shows us that you're actually accelerating and moving the sand from the bunker out towards your target. Number two, we see poor contact. Contact that's too thin, the ball's going to go too far. Contact where we hit way behind the ball's going to go too short and probably won't even get out of the bunker. So I've drawn two lines. We call this drill in the bunker the line drill. And I'm just going to try to pick a target and constantly hit the same line back and through every single time. Okay, so if I can hit that line with some amount of consistency, then I can surely hit a golf ball. As far as the technique with the sand shot, I like to describe this shot as like a cut pitch shot. So it's going to be very similar to how you set up for a pitch shot. The ball position is going to be forward. Your weight distribution will be favoring your left side. I do like to open up my stance slightly so I can see the target. And it helps me get a little bit more vertical on my backswing, which helps me hit down into the shot. Now I want to make sure that we are accelerating all the way through. One of the big keys that players overlook is how we use our equipment. Our clubs, the sand wedge, have bounce. We want to use that bounce and hit off the back of the club versus the leading edge. If we use the leading edge, we're going to dig into that sand, we're going to hit a wall of sand and the club's going to stop. If we set it up naturally, use the back end of that club, you'll see that I can very simply skim the ball out of the sand, and that ball will come out on a nice cushion of sand and head up to our target. Okay? So as far as hitting the shot, acceleration, use the bounce, and I'm going to go ahead and set up and hit a golf shot right now. I'm going to dig in with my feet, get myself square, get myself balanced. Ball positions forward off my left heel. That's going to allow me to hit it up a little bit higher. And I'm going to envision that line that I mentioned earlier. I'm going to try to hit that line about 1.5 to 2 inches behind the ball. If I can do that, I'm going to have a good chance of getting it up near this pin. And just like that, we can get ourselves out of the bunker.